Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've made some videos, but I hope to do a hell of a lot more very soon. Having been in the kitchen for over 30 years, cooking, baking, making chocolates, all sorts of food, I have a massive list of recipes I want to do, and I hope to make them soon. So it's really important. I want to do this. I love doing it, that you support me, and so please subscribe. Click the subscribe button, click the like button and the bell. I know it's been said before, but it really does help. So today we're going to make a delicious creamy pasta, but it's actually quite easy. It's not a classic pasta, it's what we sometimes call no border cooking. And why not? Mixing different cuisines gives us the opportunity to make exciting new dishes. And we do it all the time already. Chicken and waffles, Belgium and the USA. Banh mi sandwiches, France and Vietnam. So today we're going to mix Italian and Belgian. So we're going to make a tagliatelli pasta with Brussels sprouts and dry cured ham. Dry cured ham is associated with Italy, although it actually originates from Central Europe. The Romans invaded Central Europe, the Gauls had plenty of wild boars. They found a way of dry curing and salting the hams, and the Romans just took it back to Italy because it was a good way how to feed their armies. So we're going to be using Brussels sprouts, you know, love it or hate it, like the French say, les goûts ça se discute pas. And we're going to make it with tagliatelli and some mascarpone. So let's do this. So we got some tagliatelli, we got our Brussels sprouts, some white wine. This is vegetable stock. This is just a diluted vegetable cube. You can also use, obviously, use fresh if you have it, and you can even use chicken stock. We got our mascarpone, some shallots or escallions, some garlic, and this is a Belgian dry cured ham. Really excellent ham, but obviously if you want to use prosciutto or serrano ham, you can do so too. And some pepper and salt. Okay, we're gonna start by putting some olive oil in a medium heat pan. I'm just going to slice these shallots quite thin, and we're just going to sweat these off a little bit whilst we're going to be slicing the Brussels sprouts. Let's go in the pan. And we're just going to sweat these a little bit over a medium heat, whilst we're going to slice our Brussels sprouts. So we take a little bit off and turn it around, and you can just go like that. Our shallots been sweating away, so we're going to add the Brussels sprouts. And I'm just going to braise these for a little bit with the lid on. I'm going to smash up the garlic, and I find this still the easiest way to get garlic done. Okay, garlic in there as well. Give this a quick stir. Okay, and I'm going to add a decent sized glass of white wine and that stock. You can either use vegetable stock or chicken stock. I'm just going to bring this to a nice simmer, and then we're going to simmer it until the sprouts are tender. Okay, it looks like our sprouts are tender. If for one or other reason the liquid is all gone, I'm okay here, I still got some liquid. Just add a dash of water. But this is fine. And now we're going to cook our pasta. So we got our tagliatelli and we have a big pot of boiling water. Now everybody has his own way of cooking pasta, but for me the water needs to be boiling hot and you need at least 8 times the amount of water as you have pasta. Otherwise it cools down, then the pasta is sticky on the outside, al dente on the inside. And another thing is, you need to put a significant amount of salt. For cooking good pasta, the water needs to taste of seawater. So pasta goes in. We wait a couple of minutes and then we give it another stir. And I always use a timer. You know, tagliatelli for me is 12-13 minutes. So I'm gonna put the timer and at least we know that the pasta will be correctly al dente. Okay, so 2-3 minutes into the cooking, we give it another stir and then the pasta won't stick to the bottom. Now, I never put any oil. I know some people say put oil in your water for cooking pasta. I can't see the point. It does nothing. It just floats on top. And then we're just going to put the lid on there with a little gap so it doesn't overflow. A couple of minutes and our pasta is soft. So what we're going to do now is, our sprouts are tender as well. So what we're going to do is take a ladle of our pasta cooking water and add it to the sprouts. The starches from the water, pasta water, will help bind the sauce, and we're going to add our mascarpone. And whilst the pasta keeps cooking, another 2 minutes, we're going to stir in, increase the heat a little bit. We're going to stir in the mascarpone. And it doesn't matter if it looks like you have quite a bit of liquid, because the pasta will keep absorbing the liquid. Okay, we're going to add the seasoning. I'm going to add black pepper. And I like black pepper. Again, a bit to your own taste. And then a bit of salt. I'm not going to add too much salt because remember the salt of the water from the pasta was salted. Okay, just going to taste this. That is so good. There we go. And we just take the tagliatelli out. Just drain the pasta, reduce the heat, and straight into our sauce. Just gonna coat it in the sauce. And you're probably wondering what's happened to the dry cured ham. So the dry cured ham, I'm just gonna dress it at the top. I don't like cooking the dry cured ham. So take pasta. I'm going to add some sauce. Do some chives. A few shavings of parmesan. And then I'm just going to dress just tear it up. A couple of slices dry cured ham. A bit more parmesan. And there you have it, tagliatelli with Brussels sprouts, mascarpone, dry cured ham, and parmesan. Enjoy!